an accident. Zeke is crying a storm. I'm trying to get him to take a nap and he doesn't want to nap. Hi, you guys. Hi, Amy. I'm trying to get him to take a nap and he won't. Like, he seriously doesn't want to take a nap. And I need him to take a nap. I need him to take a nap. Okay, so we just got home. So I have him in the crib. He's watching Isa, but he wants me to get him. And yesterday, he didn't want to nap at all either. We've been gone all day, you guys. Like, literally all day. We had to go, I have a very busy schedule today, so I tried to, like, get my day started early. So I'm already making dinner. My goal is to have dinner and everything that I need to get done by 3:30. By 3:30, because if not, I'm kind of end up having to make dinner super late at night, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, hi Miss Mia. Hi girlie. So if you hear him screaming in the back, that's why he's screaming, because he wants me to get him, but I need him to take a nap, and he's fine. He has a clean diaper. He's in his crib. He just had a bottle, and he's watching the show. I might have to get him if you don't give in. Like, I seriously don't understand why you don't want to nap anymore, you guys. I found out the gender of the baby. You're having a boy. Are you excited? Did you want a boy or did you want a girl? Hi, Allison. Girl, we wanted a girl. The last two babies were supposed to be girls, and God decided to bless me with a bunch of boys. You never know. I'm not gonna say that I'm done, but oh my God, this is really hot. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it was cooked, but the chicken's cooked. So let me go ahead and cut some lettuce. I can't get them because, this morning I'm trying to get like into routine. I even went to bed last night. I was gonna go live with you guys last night, but I was like, I better not. I'm gonna try to go to sleep early, because if I go to bed, try to go to bed early, which I was really tired too, then I'll wake up not tired, you know? Anyways, so I did that. I went to bed early. And then I started off my day early. So Serenity was running late this morning, so I didn't have to take her at 6:45 to school. But she made Nathaniel late to school, so, well, he was going to be late, but I got him there on time. I had to take him to school at 7:15, all the way to the other side of town. And then I came back. I jumped in the shower. When I got out, I basically had Jaden get in the shower and the baby together. And then we left by 9 to take Jaden to school. I had to come back to the house really fast to grab the diaper bag and stuff, because we were literally we were gonna be late if I didn't just rush out. And then I went and I took Serenity to school because, like I said, she was running late. And then I had to go drop off some packages, some orders. So I had to go do that. And then I got me some breakfast. I got me a breakfast burrito. So I literally ate breakfast in the parking lot at Smith's, and then I got down and I got a little bit of groceries for dinner today. I had to stop at 2 different spots. And then I came home, and he has not napped the entire time, you guys. I don't know what is up with him. I'm not even playing. Like, normally, and he woke up at what time? Like at 7 he woke up, hella early. Do you hear him crying? Like, he doesn't want to give in, you guys. I don't know what to do. I feel bad. I don't want to leave him up there either, but I'm going to have to give in. But he won't fall asleep. Like, why? And if I bring him in here, watch, let me go get him. Let me go get him because I feel bad. I'll be right back. As I said, because I'm not gonna be able to hold you, you're gonna have to go look at him. He's like so upset. What happened to the butterfly? The butterfly, I literally like, that's what happened to the butterfly. He doesn't want to sleep. Why doesn't he want to take naps? Help. Normally he takes a nap at 11 a.m. every day at 11 a.m. He had a routine where he takes a nap, and now he don't want to. He's trying to yawn. You see that? And I have like a little schedule that I'm going by that I need to get. I've done good so far. You took your sock off, boy. I know. You better not even cry, man. Like, I honestly thought he was gonna fall asleep in the car. Nope. He didn't even fall asleep in the car. Like, he doesn't want to nap, you guys. That little butterfly that I stop and stare at with in my little marshmallow land, she dead. She flatlined. She's gone. She freaking flatlined. Gone. So, I came straight home and I boiled the chicken, so the chicken's ready. I'm letting it cool down so I can shred it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the veggies right away. So the only reason why I'm doing dinner early, you guys, is because today is officially the first day of my very busy spring and summer because Junior starts football. His football is for 2 hours, and it's kind of like all on me because I'm basically a single parent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm basically a single parent. Me. So I have to do everything by myself. So I have no choice but to start my day early. Which I'm not complaining about that. I don't mind that. It's just the whole like being on a time crunch is what sucks, man. So if I don't get dinner done early, this is what's gonna happen. I have to have my dinner done no later than 3 o'clock. It's 2:10, so I gotta hurry up because I gotta leave my house by 3:10, 3:15 to pick up Serenity from school because she stays. She's doing extra classes after school, so I gotta go pick her up, and then from there I gotta go straight to pick up Jaden from school because I gotta get in that big old line. Today I don't have to take Nathaniel to work, so that kind of helps me out. So then my goal is pick up everybody by 4 o'clock. I should be on my way home from getting Jaden, and then we could come inside, eat dinner, start on homework, and then I gotta leave by 5:15 to take Junior to practice. Practice is 2 hours. But they do have a meeting today because today is officially the first day of practice. So there is a meeting that I have to attend. So yeah, from normally, I think it's, I don't know what the official time's gonna be, but it's 2 hours practice. So normally what I do is I'll drop off Junior and then I'll haul ass home and finish dinner. And I hate doing that so much. I hate it. Like, I rather get everything done and eat dinner early at 4:30 and then leave to practice and just sit there and chill at the park with the baby and let him run around. He's already starting to walk. And not have to leave and finish dinner and then go back again to get him and then come back and eat dinner at around 8 o'clock at night. I'm not trying to do that this year because that shit just sucks, man. Like, I just don't want to do it. So if I finish dinner by 3 o'clock and I could go pick him up from school, pick up Jaden, and then when we get home by 4, we can eat dinner, you know, get them started on homework, and then leave to Junior's practice, and I could actually stay there and chill and even I'm gonna edit some videos that I'm gonna be posting on YouTube, so I need to edit those, and I could do that at the park and not have to leave because it's not close either where he has practice. And then when we get home by 8 o'clock, bedtime, shower time, bedtime, finish homework, go to bed, and do it all over again. But if I don't do that, then I have to stop doing whatever I'm doing at 3 o'clock, go and do my whole running around schedule, get home at 4, start dinner. Most likely I'm not going to finish by 5. So then I have to leave, drop off Junior, haul ass home, try to finish dinner. And then by the time I'm done, I might be able to eat or let the other kids eat. And then I got to leave to go get Junior from practice and then come home. By that point, it'll be 8 o'clock. And I just don't want to do that. Like, I'd rather have my schedule like this. I feel like it just makes more sense. And it's actually going to be better for me on a healthier way, you guys, because I normally go to bed super late. I never go to bed. Like, me going to bed at 1 is super early for me. Like, even if I could try to go to bed at 11:30 or midnight is my goal. And then I don't wake up in the morning so tired. Like, last night, instead of going live, I went to bed, I think it was like 12:30. I fell asleep probably around, like, right away. I think I was probably like at 1, I'm not gonna lie. So I didn't wake up tired because I start my day at 6. I literally start my day at 6. So it just makes more sense. And then it's going to get more hectic, you guys. Today it's not too bad because today I only had to pick up Serenity, Jaden. Junior rides the bus. And that's it. But tomorrow I have to pick up Serenity and then haul ass to take Nathaniel to work. And then haul ass to pick up Jaden from school. And then pick up Nate at 9:30, 10, whenever he gets out of work. So, and Junior has practice 5 days out of the week. And then when Jaden starts his practice, I really don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to lie. Like, I really don't know how I'm going to do it. See, this is why I want him to take a nap, you guys, because he wants me to hold him. And not because, like, some people might be like, está embrasilado. I don't know how you say that in English. It's like those babies that just want to be held. And it's not really that he wants to be held. It's that he wants to see what I'm doing up here. Maybe if I put him in the high chair. He should be taking a nap so I can finish because you're literally going to mess up my little schedule I got going on. Okay, so there's the lettuce. Hold on. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, buenas tardes. Crock pot dinners helped me through my boys' crazy. Girl, give me some recipes. I have a badass freaking crock pot that's a crock pot and a slow cooker. I need some meal ideas. I don't have any meal ideas. Look at what I got the Jaden and Zeke. for Easter. I was gonna get Serenity one and a Junior one, but honestly, I don't really think they care. And my oldest son, he don't really give a fuck. So I got these, you guys. These were 30 bucks each. But if you're a member at the grocery store, they're on sale for 15 bucks. So it was basically, I bought one and got one for free. How cute, right? And they have like tan ones, pink ones, gray ones, brown, and then the blue. So I was gonna get one for all the other kids, but I was like, for what? Like, they don't even care for it. Okay, Papi, hold on. Let me get all these balloons out of here. And then I have a bunch of freaking balloons over here because for Jaden's birthday, I decorated in the breakfast table area. And dude, I'm so pissed off. I literally bought one of those one of those helium freaking tanks. I can't hold you. You don't have to sit in here. I am so sorry, but you have to because I gotta finish, okay? You gotta be a good boy. Can you be a good boy for mama? Look, you can see what I'm doing right there. So I ended up decorating it over here and I put a bunch of balloons. I blew up a bunch of balloons and it looked really cool. I actually recorded it. But then we left, and when we came back, I was like, when we get back, I could take some cute pictures of him with his birthday cake. Hell no, dude. By the time we came back, all the balloons were on the floor. And I'm like, normally with the helium, is that how you say it? Helium? They're supposed to last for days, bro. So I'm kind of annoyed about that because it's a waste of money and it didn't even freaking last for a few hours. Get him a high chair. No, he has one. Doesn't your husband have? He's at work, girl. He can't be here. He's making money. He works out of town, so nope, he can't. Amy, maybe. Honestly, maybe. You might be right. So I'm a single parent, girly. I don't got a man. And it's okay. I don't need help. I could do it on my own. This is the thing, you guys, is when you have a bunch of kids, you can't complain about not getting help. Or basically you just handle it and you deal with it. And you figure out a schedule that works best for you. But you can't sit here and expect people to help you because you chose to have all them kids. It's just the reality. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's the reality. I wanted kids. I had all these kids. I can't expect people to help me. Plus, I don't have family over here. It's just me. No, Papa. No. I can't. And I don't even know what you're doing with your binky. There's one. There's another one. You can play with that, okay? So I can finish. Okay. So I can't really sit here and expect anybody to help me. Because I chose to have all these babies. Hi, Trisha. Busy day. Well, that's not, he just had a bottle. The issue isn't that he's hungry or needs a diaper change or anything. The issue is he doesn't want to nap anymore. I don't know why. Like he normally would nap at 11 a.m. Every day at 11 a.m. on the dot. He takes a nap, and that's when I take advantage of getting shit that I need to get done. But this week, you guys, he just doesn't want to nap. And then even if we go in the car, you know, babies normally fall asleep in the car. He didn't even nap once. And I was out driving around since 9 a.m. till 12, you guys. I was out all day because I had to drop off kids, grocery store, and post office. So, It honestly doesn't even make sense to me why he doesn't want to go to sleep. Jeez, like he's literally only 11 months. But I think my little schedule is going to work perfectly. As long as I can get my dinner, my food and dinner, you know, done before 3 o'clock, I'm good. It's 3:20, no, 3:10, and I'm good, you guys. Like, I'm making green chili chicken enchiladas. My chicken's already done. I'm just letting it cool down, so I'm just chopping up veggies and then throw it in the oven while I go and get the kids. Make some rice, Spanish rice, and I say even if I have to come back and still finish, I'll be good on time. At least I'm not starting at 4. I just don't want to start making dinner at 4 because then I got to leave in an hour to go and take him to his football practice because it's far, and then I got to come back, haul ass, come back and try to finish, and then leave again to go pick him up from practice. I'm trying to avoid that, so I'm hoping if I could make this schedule work, then we're good. It'll be fine. It's just, you know, like I love my boys and my daughter. Like I love my kids to do sports, and that's just what comes with it, you know, the running around and stuff, but I don't mind it. It's just sometimes it gets very overwhelming when you only have a certain amount of time. Before it was easy because like I would leave and Serenity would watch Jaden, and I would go and do whatever I gotta do, you know, and come back and leave dinner or cooking and then leave again. But now I gotta do that and carry around a baby. That's what I'm saying. Like I chose to have another baby, and that's just what comes with it. Like I can't cry about it or ask help. All I could do is figure out a schedule that works for me because they're my children, they're my responsibility, and that's it. That's all there is to it. I mean, if I'm here by myself, I have no choice but to do it by myself, right? So no, I don't have help. And if I lived in Santa Fe, you guys, that would be so much easier. If I lived in Santa Fe, my mom could help me. My mom would probably take Junior to practice, or my father-in-law. Like when I lived in Santa Fe, you guys, when Michael first went to prison, when Junior got a little bit older and he was potty trained, my father-in-law would go and pick up the kids every Thursday. Every Thursday, every week, he would pick them up for a few hours, Junior. And then if he went to the movies or something, then he would take Serenity and Nate. But for the most part, he always came for Junior. But now that we live out here, I live like almost an hour and a half away. What the heck? I have a period, girl. I've gotten my period every month. Every month I get my period, girl. If I didn't have a period, I would be having another baby. And if I was pregnant, you guys know, when I find out I'm pregnant, I don't share with anybody till I'm almost in my second, what is it? My second... What is it? My second to... What is it? How do you fucking... I can't think. When once I'm past 12 weeks, then I share with people that I'm pregnant. I don't like to share with people, even my family. I don't tell anybody I'm pregnant till after 12 weeks when I know for a fact that I'm not in danger of still having a miscarriage, or, you know, especially because I put my life out here. And I do have females that don't like me that watch me, and I know for a fact some of them be wishing the most awfulest things upon me. So I don't share. And I know, I'm sorry that the baby don't stop. But to be honest with you, He's just tired and he just don't want to go to bed. He doesn't want to go to sleep. And normally, like, my son can help me too. Like, Nathaniel can go and take Junior to practice and stuff because he doesn't work Mondays and Tuesdays. But today I have to go because they're having that meeting. So I have no choice but to go. And Zeke, he's just tired. He's just fighting it. But I guess maybe Amy's asking about my period because I've said that I hadn't gotten my period last month. My period came late, not like normal. And no lie, trimester, yes. I always wait till the second because there's no point of sharing, and then what if you have a miscarriage or something happens? It's better just not to share so you're in a safe space. Especially on social media, bro. Like, hey, why are you crying? Huh? Okay, then I don't know. Is. Where's your binky, huh? What did you do with your binky? Oh, look, it's right here. Look. There you go. There you go. You're okay. You're okay. Your eyes are like, pareces borrachito. Like, he looks like a drunk person. Like, he's like that. Falling asleep. Work with me, boy. Work with me. It's 2:30. I'm not gonna lie, when he gets like this, like yesterday, this has been going on this whole week, right? And I'm not gonna lie that I get like very, I start to like get anxiety when he gets like this because I feel like I need to finish what I'm doing, but I also don't want him to leave him crying. But what am I gonna do? I gotta stop, or that's why he should be asleep. Hey, Ziki. Look, and then watch. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna rock him for maybe 5 minutes, and like this, he'll be out. Now that he's super tired. But then I'm gonna lay him down, and then. Okay. Like, I'm like his human swing. Keep in mind he has a swing. Irene, one of my friends on here, well, she was one of my supporters and then became like a really good friend of mine. She gifted me a swing. You don't want to be in the swing. Like, he literally, I have to strap him down so good because he tries to sit like an actual swing, and but like, look at him, he already has his eyes closed. But the minute I lay him down, so a lot of times what I do is I'll put him in the stroller and I push him around in the stroller and he'll fall asleep. That's why I'm really confused on why he didn't fall asleep in the car, bro. Like, that is insane to me, because normally he falls asleep in the car. And you know what? I might as well put him in here because we're going to have to leave in a little bit. If he falls asleep, at least he'll be strapped in here because he's falling asleep. And normally, you guys, like I said, he takes a nap and I get what I need to do done, or at least half of it done. But this week, he just doesn't want to nap. Like, he doesn't. And he's tired, but he won't. And the crazy thing is that Jaden was like that too. Jaden stopped taking naps during the day. I think by the time he was 2, maybe. But like, he's asleep already. I felt bad. Like, I hate to hear him cry like that. Like, I wish I could just hold him and go sit down and rock him and live the life and stare at a fucking butterfly. Watch the butterfly fly in front of me. Girl, I can't. Like, I can't. I really have a goal and I'm gonna accomplish it. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm gonna accomplish it. I am gonna make sure my family is fed by the time we get home from picking everybody up. And then we're gonna go to the park and I'm gonna edit my videos. And I was supposed to do makeup, like have my makeup done and everything by now, but girl, at this point, I don't think it's gonna happen. And I think I could have had that done if I didn't have to go to the grocery store today. Then I would have been fine. But because I had to go get some chicken, that's what happens. I do, Monique, like normally, because if it's too quiet, he wakes up. It has to, he's so used to the loudness in the house that anytime he falls asleep, I turn on the TV and I put on YouTube and I put baby music and I'll leave it on. But that's not the problem. The problem is, like, if I lay down with him on the bed, he'll pass out and he'll go to sleep for a long time on the bed. But the minute I try to put him in the crib, he wakes up. Or if I get up, like if I stay laying next to him by the bed, he'll stay asleep forever. But the minute he feels or knows that I left from the bed, he's at it like wild, like crazy, yelling, enojado. So I am just shredding the chicken really fast. I like to do it with my hands because I feel like if I put it in the blender or try to like use like a cake mix thingy, I feel like it shreds it too much, like into like tiny little pieces, and then I don't like it. Like, I want actual like pieces of chicken like shredded. I don't want it to be like baby food, like so tiny that it becomes baby food. I don't like that. So I don't mind shredding it. It doesn't take that long. Hi, Lori. How are you? How are you enjoying this crazy weather? It's been so nice over here. It's crazy, you guys. Like, I'm so sad and disappointed that New Mexico didn't really get that much snow. I mean, we basically didn't get no snow, so that kind of sucks. But it's been so nice. I love the summer. I love spring. I love the summer. I love when it rains. Like, I think rain is probably going to be one of my most favorite weathers ever. I'll pick rain over snow, that's for sure. I think if we end up moving from Santa Fe to another state, I would definitely miss New Mexico weather because you get a little bit of everything. Yeah. Okay, so this is done. Let me take out these pieces. And since I'm making green chili chicken enchiladas, I saved some of the juice that I used to boil the chicken to put in the mixture. I save it. Let me get a measuring cup or something to put it in. And then I literally got, I exchanged the jeans that I'm wearing right now, you guys. Originally, I had gotten these jeans that I'm wearing right now. They're like the baggy jeans. Look. They're like the baggy jeans. I got the same style on both of them, like the darker jeans and the light ones. And tell me why the ones that fit me really good are the darker ones. Those ones are a 29. And then when I put on the 29 on this one, because there's no reason why they shouldn't fit the same, tell me why it literally fit me so tight, like my ass was fucking like literally pushed up so high it was up here, fucking ass crack, everything. So I exchanged them, and I should have gotten a 30 or even 31, but they didn't have any, so I got a 32, and look at how loose this shit is. But I was thinking I'd rather it be loose like this than super tight. I don't mind it. But I'm just kind of like mind blown. Like, isn't that crazy that depending on the wash, the size changes? Like, it's crazy to me. You would think it would be the same because they're the same brand, the same style. The only difference is the color. So how does the 29 fit me perfectly fine on the darker one, but on this one, has that ever happened to you guys? Sorry. And I have to go car shopping too. I was supposed to go look today and see if I find anything, and I didn't get to. Ooh, that's hot. I didn't get to do that because I had to go drop off some orders. Shout out to all the girlies that still order from my website. I appreciate you guys so much. I truly do, honestly. I really do. So let me open these cans of mushroom. See how I told you guys he would fall asleep instantly. And I had him in the crib for the same reason, so he could fall asleep and be comfortable. But instead, he wants to be right here. It's 3:30. I gotta hurry. I got half an hour. Well, 45 minutes. Or actually, half an hour, because I told Jaden that I would pick him up early so you don't have to stay in the line forever. So I put all the chicken in here, and I did a lot of chicken, you guys, but I have a big ass family, and that's why, like, anytime I cook, you best believe it's gonna be longer than an hour, because I cook for I cook for 10 people every time. So it takes longer for me than an average family that probably takes only an hour. But I have to make extra food. And it would be so much easier. Like, it's going to be more easier when we get another car in the house, too. Because, like I said, my son can help me. But then at the same time, he has to go to work, too. So, I shred my chicken, you guys. You guys seen me do this. But if you want to... Do you guys want to see what I'm doing? Or are you okay just explaining? So I put one of these, cream of mushroom. I shredded the chicken. I put it in there. But I did save a cup of the water that I boiled the chicken in. Because I put some of that in here with the chicken, so that way it's not all dry. You want it to be like creamy. And the cream of mushroom is creamy, but when you have a lot of chicken like me, it gets a little dry. So that's why I put some of that. Instead of just putting water, I rather use the water the chicken boiled in. Should do this shit. It's hot. the lady, this little viejita, like this little cute grandma at the grocery store was like, your baby is so cute. Can I take it? And I'm like, where do I take the bags? Just where do I take the bags, ma'am? Let me know. Let me know, please. And you don't need a lot of that juice, but I just get a cup just in case. I'm gonna turn on the oven. 375. Take this comal out. I'm trying to shred, but oh shit, I gotta make sure that the chili is defrosted, because when I went to go buy the hatch green chili, they have them like in little baggies already because they're not roasting chili anymore. But they're frozen, so I put it in the sun, so hopefully it's defrosted because it's been there for a minute. Let me go grab that while that cools down. It's almost defrosted, so I'm gonna let it sit in here for a little bit. I just don't like to fill up like a... I don't like to fill up the... I don't like to fill up, like put the green chili, because it's like in a Ziploc bag, and I hate to put it in water and then throw it in there so it could defrost, because sometimes the bags could have like a little hole and then all the water goes inside it, and I hate that. So I'm just gonna let the water run like really low on top of it, because it's pretty much almost there. So yeah, that's my busy day, and this is just the beginning, like I said, because this is for the spring, and then he'll start fall after. So this is just like the beginning. It's not really, it's kind of more like them prepping them, and then he'll be doing the big like bigger like the main games where they go to championships if they make it and all that. But you know what I was thinking, you guys, like all the bullshit that I'm dealing with Serenity's the cheerleading bullshit, like, oh my god, dude, that shit has been a fucking mess. I even emailed the director because they've just been giving me the fucking runaround, and I'm so sick of their shit, bro. Like, you don't even understand. Like, I'm so to the point of just like literally making a TikTok video and telling everything they fucking did and putting all like my receipts and basically calling them the fuck out. and hopefully people share it or they see it. I don't give a fuck, but I hope it gets like some attention, and maybe then they'll give a fuck, because it just sucks, bro, because Junior loves football, and sadly the high school that I'm having issues with, they have the #1 football team of New Mexico, you guys, not just Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Like, they are such an amazing team. So my son's excited because he wants to play there, and I just fucking hate Cleveland High School. I hate that school so much for the shit they did to my daughter and the way they're treating me. I fucking hate that school so much. So it makes me feel like I feel bad, because I know Junior is going to want to be on that football team, and I already have a major issue with the director of that fucking athletic program. Like, he's a fucking liar. He doesn't do his fucking job. They give you the fucking runaround. They're a bunch of fucking liars, like I said. Like, I just can't stand that fucking school. Thank you, Allison. I try, girl. I try. Like, I went and I talked to district to tell them what was going on, and it was a waste of my fucking breath. Because everything I told her, and she's like, I'm going to get a hold of him and see what I can do. Because, by the way, they refuse to talk to me. Nobody comes out to talk to me. Nobody. Like, I dead ass got told to my face that nobody was going to come talk to me. Nobody, bro. Nobody. So I went to district to talk to them, because that's who's higher up. And the lady's like, let me call and see what I can do, and I'll give you a call no later than Monday. And I'm like, okay. Because keep in mind, you guys, that I'm waiting for them to give me a $500 refund, and for them to remove the $600 that they put on my daughter's account, that they're claiming that I owe them for a raggedy ass, fucking old ass, worn out, played out fucking cheer uniform. Because the girls that aren't on varsity, they reuse the same uniforms every year. Only varsity gets custom new uniforms, right? So can you believe the fact that they're charging me $600 for a fucking uniform? Like, I paid $500 for her to be on a team, and you're telling me that the uniform is more than her being on the team? Is bullshit. Like, I called some attorneys yesterday, and the person that I called, they told me they couldn't help me with it because they do more like injuries and stuff. So she gave me another contact number to call another attorney. I called to see about who I can talk to at the school board, and they basically told me for me to go to the next school board meeting, and then I could talk to somebody there. But it's like, it is so ridiculous, bro, that I even have to do that shit. Like, I'm so pissed off that I don't give a fuck if anybody, especially my little haters that don't like me, that watch me, I don't give a fuck, because I know there's one of those bitches is real quick to go and fucking tell people what I say, like, literally, or what I do, or if I'm acting out or whatever, they go and fucking, like, they tried to get me removed from fucking Frankie Rose, Foxy Bay, and all that. So I wouldn't even care if they go and call Cleveland and tell Cleveland that I said that I fucking hate that school. The people that work there are fucking trash. Actually, you would do me a favor. Please call them and tell them that I said that. Because that's how the fuck I feel. Like, imagine paying $500 for your daughter to be on the team just so they could remove her off of the team, not even 3 months later, and then come up with some bullshit excuse on why they removed her. I got 5 or 4 different fucking stories on why they removed her off the team. And then to find out that at the end they didn't even have a valid reason, because now they're claiming that she quit. I think that any other fucking parent like me, if you were in my situation and they're basically telling you that the reason why your daughter is off the team is because she quit, when you know damn well that's not the case, you would want your $500 refund too. I could almost guarantee that. Especially, like, who the fuck would pay $500 for their kid to be on a cheer team for less than 3 months and most of the time be punished, bro? Literally, most of the time they had her sitting out for the games. You can't tell me you wouldn't be pissed off. And then when you finally talk to the director, that motherfucker tells you he's gonna look into it and then he'll get back to you. He was real quick to blame my daughter and say she was probably the reason why she got removed because she missed all these days of school when she had only missed 3 days. Or better yet, that it was because of her grades, which that wasn't the case either. Like, man didn't even, instead of being like, let me look into it and talk to the coaches and see what I can do. No, he was trying to put it all the blame on my daughter. And then this year, when I finally get to talk to him, because he made me wait a whole year to finally get back to me, right? He basically tells me, that's when they tell me that my daughter never got removed off the team, she quit. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here with that shit. And I honestly could give a fuck about the $500 because that's not even what I wanted. All I wanted was the $100 that they told me they were going to refund me because the shoes that came in the package were $100, right? They didn't fit Serenity because tell me why the fuck these dumbass fucking little girl coaches decided to get her a fucking, I think it was a 10 and a half or 11 in size shoe when she's an 8.5, bro. Tell me that they're not doing shit on purpose. Please tell me they're not, because why the fuck would you ever do that? So then when I told them, like, hey, these shoes don't fit her, they're way too big. Like, my daughter was trying to avoid problems, you guys, to the point that she's like, Mom, I'll just wear double or triple socks. And I said, no. Why should you have to wear double or triple socks? Because their dumbass decided to get you a fucking 10.5 or 11 knowing you're an 8.5. Like, who the fuck would ever do that dumb shit? So we gave the shoes back brand new because they weren't used. So they told me they were going to refund me $100 back. That's all I wanted since the get-go. But then they fucking, when they threw her off the team, dude, the coaches straight the fuck up said that they never told me that. Like, why the fuck would I lie, dude? I'm not a fucking child. I don't need to fucking lie. If you told me that, why would I even know? Like, where would I get that from? Like, I'm just gonna know that I could get my money back because I returned shoes? Oh, I'm so fucking pissed, you guys. Like, and it's like, what it comes down to is they don't give a fuck what they did to my daughter. It's what it really, really, truly comes down to. It's a whole power trip. They're on a whole fucking power trip. Like, they want to make it a fucking point. Like, that fucking dude, the athletic director, Matthew Martinez, he literally said on the phone this year, he said, well, you've already had that uniform for over a year. You could just keep it. Keep in mind, they're charging me $600 for this shit. It's literally on Serenity's account. If I don't pay those $600 or give the uniform back, Serenity can't get her high school diploma. I'm not even joking, you guys. Like, that shit is fucking ridiculous. Who the fuck? $600 for a uniform? But I paid $500 for her to be on the team. Fuck out of here. So then, if you're telling me that I could just keep it because I've already had it for over a year, why are we at that same, why are we dealing with that again, bro? When I spoke to district last week on Thursday, she said she was going to tell them about my refund and all that and about the balance on my account, right? And she calls me on Monday and I missed the call. So she left me a voicemail and she's like, I spoke to Mr. Martinez and Mr. Martinez said that there's no problem on removing the $600 off of your account as long as you return the uniform. Bitch, that's never even been the fucking problem, bro. That was never the issue. I have the fucking stupid ass fucking uniform. That's never been the issue. So what about my refund? And then after that, she's like, if you have any questions, please contact me and let me know and call me back and, whatever the fuck. So what happened to the whole refund thing? That was the whole purpose of this whole fucking me talking to you. You just blew that shit to the side like nothing. So then I call her back, not even 3 minutes, like less than 5 minutes later. Like I missed the call. I seen it. I called her back. They transferred me. I left a voicemail today. Haven't even heard back from her. Like nothing. Basically, so what was the fucking point of going to district, bro? What was the fucking point? Besides the fact that, like, I hate this so much, you guys. Like, this is why I tell my kids I don't want them to get tattoos, okay? Because don't you hate when you have tattoos and you go somewhere, like the schools or a bank or fucking whatever the fuck you're doing, and you're dealing with someone that you need something from them and they're just staring at your fucking tattoos like they've never seen a tattoo in their fucking life. Well, that's what the lady was doing. She was literally just kept staring at the tattoos on my hands. Like, the fuck you looking at, bro? Like, look at my face. Like, I'm having a conversation with you. Like, that's how heated up I am about this shit, bro. And it's to the point that they're gonna end up winning. I'm gonna have to fucking just let it go and give them their raggedy ass fucking uniform and go on with my day. But the fact that I still have Junior, Jaden, and Adventure Serenity still has 2 more years there. Ezekiel eventually will go there. I hate that fucking school, bro. I don't want to deal with them. I hate them. I fucking hate that school like no other. Hate it. Hate it. Literally hate it. Yeah, that's like the only reason why I wanted the $500 back, you guys, is because originally all I wanted was the $100 for the shoes. That's all I wanted. And I wanted a valid reason on why they removed her off the team, because they kept giving me different reasons, right? So in all reality, like, that's all I wanted. $100 back that they owed me, which is fair, for the fucking brand new shoes I gave them back that weren't used. Or give me the fucking shoes back and I'll fucking sell them to someone. I don't give a fuck. Or I'll send it back to that fucking place and get my own refund. I don't care. But that's not fair for you guys to keep the shoes and my money. Get the fuck out of here. But when I decided to tell them that I didn't want the $100 and I wanted the $500 back, was the minute that they confirmed that they threw Serenity off the team with no valid reason. Why the fuck would I be dealing with all this bullshit for 2 years if she quit? How dumb would I look dealing with all this bullshit for 2 years if Serenity quit? If Serenity quit, it was her choice. We would have returned the uniform and went on our day. Like, we would have kept it pushing and wouldn't even give a fuck. Because she chose to quit. That's not the case. You guys said you removed her because she had 4 referrals. She didn't have 4 referrals. She had 3. So then once I proved that, then they changed the story that she had missed 22 days of school. While I proved that she had only missed 3 days. So then they changed the story that because she had bad grades. No, that wasn't the case, because yeah, she had 3 Fs, 3 or 2 Fs. Because it was the beginning of the quarter and she had gotten sick for 3 days. So she didn't turn in any work for those 3 days. So then why did they give her 11 laps, bro? They gave her 11 laps for 3 Fs, okay? So she was running for the fucking punishment or whatever, as long as she brought her grades up. So then when I proved that, then they didn't have a fucking reason. They didn't know. They were going to get back to me. He was going to look into it and get back to me. He didn't call me for the rest of the year till this year. And now this year they're saying that she quit. Nah, bitch, you guys should be giving me all my money. Fuck the $100. Give me $500. Because that's not fair. But no, dude, they're over there playing fucking stupid. And like, I literally sent him an email yesterday and I literally fucking told him, like, straight the fuck up. Like, dude, why are we going back on the whole uniform again when you said I could just fucking keep it, right? Like, obviously I didn't cuss, but why would you tell me that? And then now you're saying that I got to give the uniform back when you told me I could keep it. Besides that, it's like, I've been waiting this whole time because of you, because you don't fucking call back. And then when I go to the school, you refuse to come and fucking talk to me. So what is it gonna take, bro? Like, I swear to God, like, my next step is going every fucking day to that school to one of them talk to me. Because keep in mind that last, like 2 months ago, the main principal told me, you guys, the main fucking principal told me that he was gonna talk to him and see what he could do about getting me my refund, right? Because he didn't want me to get, to take legal action against the school. So he said, let's try to avoid that and let me see. I have a recording of him saying that, dude. It's sad that I even have to record conversations in secret because they fucking lie off of their ass. So yes, the fuck I did record that shit. And I don't fucking care. I sure fucking did. And I will be doing that for every fucking time I go in that school. I'm gonna record it. Because look at what they did. They said they never told me about the shoes. They lied fucking how many times about throwing her off the team. Like, besides all that bullshit, you guys, the main problem here, the bigger picture here is they didn't even give a fuck about what they did to Serenity. That little girl's been a cheerleader since she was 4 years old. Do you know how much she was looking forward to being on this team her freshman year? Because in middle school, they don't offer cheer teams, so I had to pay for her to be on a cheer team outside of the program. So she was excited to be on this team. And then they do all this bullshit to her. They fucking were making her sit out for every fucking game. And she went to practice all week, didn't give up, didn't complain, didn't bitch. They threw her off the team and literally in front of the whole fucking team, bro. They addressed me in front of the whole fucking team. Yeah, so just put yourself in my shoes. Would you let that shit go? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't, but what am I supposed to do now? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Like, what can I do to get them to fucking actually see, like, how serious this is and how fucked up they are? Like, when I emailed the Mr. Martinez guy, whatever the fuck, I literally told him, I said, to you, I'm just a nagging parent, bro. But if you had a child, or if you have a child, but if you were in my situation and they were doing this to your child, you would be upset too. You think that motherfucker, I told him, at least have the decency to call me back and give me an update or tell me what's gonna happen. You think he fucking even called me back? Fuck no. He's a fucking bitch. Straight up a bitch. Like, that's your fucking job, bro. You don't even coach them kids. Like, you don't even coach. You're the athletic director, bro. What do you actually do that you can't address the fucking situation? I said, either just give me my money and you won't even have to deal with me anymore. Like, the fuck? You don't want to deal with me? That's fine. Just give me my fucking money. Like, that shit is so fucking annoying to me, bro. You don't even understand. Like, I just feel like, hi, Michelle. I feel like any other person would be upset too. Yeah, Amy, you're 100% right. It's just fucked up, man, that they would even do that. Like, besides the fact, all this bullshit, like, you guys, they don't even see that they ruined it for her. Like, imagine they do this shit to you your freshman year, and there's all this drama going on with the coaches and the director. Even the coaches are harassing my daughter at fucking school, bro. Why would she want to try out again, knowing damn well it's the same coaches? Why the fuck would she want to try out again? I don't even want her to try out. It's to the point that I am seriously thinking of figuring out how I could remove her from that school and put her in another school, into the Rio Rancho school, high school. I just don't know how I can make that possible because it's not our district. The only way she would be able to go over there is if she gets thrown out of the school completely. That's the only way. It's just it's fucked up, man, because they don't even see, like, you guys took that shit from her, bro. Like, you don't, fuck the money. Look at what you did to her. You fucking took that shit from her. after she got removed off of the team, you guys, she fucking started fucking up, bro. Like, she literally got in a fight. She got caught fucking vaping. She's never done none of that shit, ever. Me keeping her on this cheer team was my way of keeping her out of trouble. And finally, like, literally last year, like, right after I had the baby, she's not in trouble anymore. She got 3 AP classes, so she's doing 3 college classes. That girl's only in 10th grade. She is so intelligent, it's not even funny, man. Like, she has so much going for her. But sadly, like, I know that her getting removed off the team, some of you might think I'm talking out of my ass, but that affected her a lot, dude. And that fucking school don't even give a fuck what they did to her. Like, that's my way of keeping her out of trouble, because you can't get in trouble when you're on a team. Everybody knows that. But what they did to her is fucked up, man. So yeah, I hate that fucking school so much. Look, I need to get some paper towels. Hold on. I just don't know what to do, you guys. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I'm gonna have to go to the fucking school board to try to talk to somebody. What if they don't do shit either? Like, district was supposed to help me, and the lady just left a fucking voicemail saying to return the uniform. What the fuck? What about the money? And then I call her and she don't even call me back. Like, I think at this point, I just really want them to be held accountable for what the fuck they did. They could fucking keister that fucking $500 for all I give a fuck. Like, I never even wanted the $500. All I wanted was my refund for the fucking shoes. But when they came up with some bullshit excuse that she quit the team, like, fuck you, bro. They're a piece of shit liars. So that whole school, dude, they don't give a fuck. Like, they find any little reason to throw them out of school. Literally. The principal, because they have a principal, like they have, like, for example, from A to J, they have one principal. And then from J to, like, they have 3 principals for 3 different groups. Actually, I think it might be by grade, and I think the counselors is by last name, right? Because they have a bunch of students. But the main principal that's above all of them, that motherfucker, dude, he will not come and speak to you. He won't come out here and he won't talk to you. Like, no. And the day that I told him that I wasn't going to go nowhere till he came and talked to me, he went in there all fucking rude as fuck. Like, not even like, hello, I'm so-and-so, nice to meet you. No, he walks in and he's like, what can I help you with? Like, pissed off. I literally was like, it's finally nice to meet you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, man. A whole year of trying to talk to you, now you want to come out? And then he was like, well, he said, I really don't know what's going on. And it was so long ago. I said, yeah, I said, because you didn't want to come out to speak to me. That's why. Like, I hate that school so much, bro. It's not even funny. Like, I hate it so much. I literally told the lady from district the same thing. Like, hate is a very strong word, but I hate that school. I hate it. I don't give a fuck. I hate it. And I feel bad for the kids because, like, I don't want to make them go to another school either. Like, she's only there right now because I don't know if I could switch her to Rio Rancho. Plus, her friends are there, and I feel bad to do that to her. But any little thing that she does, you guys, it's like they have it out for her. They literally have it out for her. She hadn't gotten in trouble at all this year, and she got suspended on Thursday for 1 day for being in the same bathroom stall with her friend with the door open. And when the teachers saw them in there, they were doing their makeup. The teachers still didn't give a fuck that they were doing their makeup. She searched them. They were searched. They didn't have nothing on them. And instead of just giving them ISS, like telling them, like, look, you guys can't be doing that. You can't be in the same stall together. You guys could do your makeup out here, but you can't be in the same stall. You guys are going to get ISS for the day. Nah, bro. Them motherfuckers suspended her for the day. They called me and told me I had to pick her up. For the day, instead of just letting her stay there for ISS. But the football team, ooh, girl. The football team gets away with a lot of shit. Like that whole school, I think last year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure last year, the school was going through a big old thing where they didn't have no fucking AC. But the locker room for the boys, full of fucking ACs, dude. They get new jerseys, new helmets. I don't remember how much money Nathaniel said their new helmets were. Thousands of dollars, you guys, for helmets. Because I'm telling you guys, their football team is literally the best in New Mexico. I'm not even joking. So they get like the best of the best treatment. And fuck the rest. Like, they don't give a fuck. It just sucks because, like, I wish this had never, like, I should have just let it go and not give a fuck anymore. But it is so hard for me to let go of shit like this. Because it's not right, bro. And that's why they fucking get away with this shit. Because a lot of parents are like, oh, fuck it. Who gives a fuck? But imagine, like, just think about, what if it's, let's just say my situation was different. And I literally had to fucking hustle and save all that money for the $500 for her to be on the team. And then they threw her off the team 3 months later. And then you find out it was for no valid reason. I mean, you would want your money back. Like, if you're struggling and you had to really borrow money from someone or do something, you know, to get that money. And then to find out all this shit, that's fucked up. They don't know everybody's situation, dude. And they just don't give a fuck. They're money hungry like fuck. And then when I tried to get the Martinez guy, Matthew Martinez, the director, I asked them if they could provide me with whoever is above him to speak to them. They said they couldn't provide me with that information. Keep in mind, they had already gave it to me, but my fucking dumbass, dude, I don't know what I did with it. I put it somewhere to not lose it because I still wanted to, like, give him the benefit of the doubt last year. I'm like, you know, let me give him some time to look into it. So I put the number somewhere. I saved it somewhere. Then when I needed it, I couldn't find it. And then in the summer, I found it. And I was like, Serenity, I found the number. So I put it somewhere else so I wouldn't lose it. And now I can't find it. And they won't give me the number now. They refuse to give it to me now. Some of you guys are probably like, girl, fuck that. 2 years of dealing with that shit, let it go. I can't, dude. I can't let that shit go. What they did to her, they fucking ruined her fucking high school experience, bro. Like, to some of you guys, that might not be nothing, but she was a cheerleader since she was 4 years old. What the fuck? Like, and then they ruined the whole thing. Freshman year. She still has 3 years there, dude, and they took that from her. They're fucking assholes. What time is it? I got 10 minutes and I gotta go. I'm almost done, by the way. I'm just frying the tortillas, and I have to shred the cheese, so I'm gonna have to leave that till I get back. But I'll be good on time still. Because once I get back, I just put it together, throw it in the oven. So I think I'll be good. I just gotta make the rice too. Anyways, if anybody could give me some advice, tell me what to do if you've ever been in a situation like this. Let me know. Message me or comment or something. Let me know what to fucking do. Because I really don't know what to do, like, at this point. I was seriously thinking of fucking going every fucking day till somebody comes and talks to me. I was also thinking, eventually, I'm going to have to give them the uniform back anyways so she could get her high school diploma. I'm not going to give it to anybody. You best believe that. I'm going to make sure that fucker comes out and gets it himself. After all the shit they're doing now, I'm going to make sure. So he's going to see my face whether he likes it or not. And I'm serious, dude. Like, I am so serious about getting an attorney. But yesterday, the person that I called, they said they only did like car wrecks and injuries. But it's so weird because on Google, it gave me their information. But she gave me another person's number, like a name. This Rob Terrine or something like that. So I gotta call him and see what he says. And if I get an attorney involved, bro, you best believe that I'm gonna get him for more. Just for fucking making me do that shit. I'm not even fucking playing, dude. Like, there's some fucked up assholes, like, for real. And the only thing, too, is, like, when all this shit happened at the beginning, I didn't really get to deal with it because I was, I think, 2.5, 3 months pregnant, and I was so sick like a dog, bro. Like, I was sicker than fuck. So I didn't have the energy to be in the school fucking trying to talk to people at all. Oh my God. I gotta go. Hi, Debs. Yeah, Amy, that's how I feel too. Like, it just sucks because, like I said, like, I already told, like, because Junior is really looking forward to being on the football team for that school because, like I said, like, it is like, literally the best football team in New Mexico. And so Junior really wants to be on that team whenever he goes to high school. And that's fine. Like, he could be on it, but I sure as fuck don't want nothing to do with it. Like, I'm not going to sign him up. I'm not going to deal with the coaches. I don't want fuck to do with that fucking school. I will go and support my son at his games and whatever the fuck. But other than that, I don't even want to know the fucking coach's name. That's how I feel about that. Straight up. How many do I need? 2, 4, 6, so 12. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 are 2 layers, right? But I don't know if I should do 3 layers. I'm gonna do 3 layers instead of 2. I'm like, bitch, I would take this shit to the news. I don't give a fuck. I wish I could. I fucking would take it to the news. I don't give a shit. Like, that's how serious I am. I'll take that shit to the news. Imagine. Hi, Alicia. They'll be like, what the heck? I wish, girl. No, I need to call that person. I just didn't have time today because I've been running around. But, because even, like, Michael was like, Chris, to be honest with you, he said, you're not going to get fuck out of them. It's like, he said, I'm just telling you what it is. They're not going to fucking, it's a whole power trip. And that's all it is like, they just want to make it a fuck, like, dude, which makes sense because if you were like, oh, you've already had the uniform for over a year, at this point, you should just keep it. And then you went back on that shit that, oh, you told district, oh, well, we'll remove that balance off of her account when she just has to return the uniform. You can't tell me that he's not on a big old power trip, like making it a point to be like, nah, bitch, you're going to give us that uniform. And either it's that or they think I don't have the fucking uniform. They think that I'm bullshitting them about the uniform and I'm trying to get out of it. You know what I mean? But I promise you that I have that. I'm going to show it to you guys. Like, I'm not even lying, dude. Like, I just want you to see what 600 looks like. Okay? I want you to see what $600 looks like. Because I truly think they think I'm fucking lying. Okay? This is what $600 looks like. Keep in mind, these are older than the fucking hills, dude. These girls have to literally use the same uniforms every year unless they're on the varsity team. Okay? So this is the top to it. Okay? I don't know if this is it. But I think the skirts were all sewed like this because whoever got that skirt didn't fit them, so they sewed them. So I had to unsew them for her, but this is one of them. This is what they want back. This. The white one. Which, keep in mind, they don't even fucking fit her, bro. But they still made her wear them. Look at this shit, okay? Look at how they're sewed, bro. Like, okay? I'm not even fucking, like, that's just a fucking joke to me. You know, Razzle Dazzle, when she did Razzle Dazzle, like the program out of the school, I paid around $900 for her to be on that team, but they got everything brand new, like uniforms brand new. They got a backpack, they got the bows, they got the jackets, they got a tracksuit, they got everything, dude, everything. Okay, there's those two. Here's one of the skirts. Okay. This one, yeah, see this one we took the thread out because it was also sewed like ass in the inside. Which, keep in mind, it says on there you're not allowed to sew these. You have to wear them however they are, even if they fit you big. But clearly whoever had this before Serenity didn't give a fuck and they sewed it. And then you have this white one. Look, I'm not even lying, you guys. Like, we left this one like this because it was so big on Titi. This is a size 13-15, bro. This is what they gave literally a 14-year-old little girl. And at the time, Serenity, I think, was a large. That's what her size was, a large. Why the fuck would you give her a size 13-15, bro? 13-15. Tell me they weren't doing shit on purpose to her. A size 10.5, 11 in shoe size when she's a size 8.5. They're not doing shit on purpose? Come on. And then this is one of the undershirts that goes to the fucking uniform. These are not. Yeah. Okay, and the rest of the stuff was stuff that they gave me that we paid for, which is like the little shorts and stuff. Upstairs, I have the tracksuit. The tracksuit was also, actually the tracksuit was very small on her because the one that she had, they forced her to give it to the other girl because they didn't have a bigger size for her. So they made Serenity walk around in a tracksuit that fit her like high waters, but they didn't give a fuck as long as the other girl got Serenity's tracksuit that fit her perfectly. They made her give it to the other little girl that was a little bigger than Serenity and said, fuck Serenity. Tell me that's not some bullshit. And I literally fucking told them that, like, bro, they were literally sitting there fucking body shaming her and shit. But it don't even matter, right? It doesn't even fucking matter. But I truly think they think I don't have that fucking shit. I've been holding on to that shit for 2 years for the same fucking reason. What time is it? I gotta go, you guys. I gotta go. I got 3 more to go. That's $600, bro. That shit right there that has probably been passed down and used by for I don't know how many years now, because they don't make new uniforms for the rest of the team. Only varsity gets brand new uniforms every year, okay? Keep in mind, football players, varsity also, like, they go all out for them. And then also keep in mind that we're going on 2 years now that I've had that uniform, and they survived without the motherfucker. But somehow they still insist on getting it back. Well, first he said he didn't give a fuck for me to keep it. Bitch, I'm about to wear that motherfucker to the school for Halloween. Imagine that. I pull up to the school for Halloween wearing the uniform. Oh, you want your uniform? Here you go. I got you. Here you go. What are you going to be for Halloween this year, Chris? I'm going to be a Cleveland cheerleader. Post some pictures. Fuck, I might as well get my money worth with that shit. Post a few pictures, make some money off of my pictures. My commission, you know. My payouts, get a good little payout on the fucking pictures of being a cheerleader. The fuck? There's your I'm gonna make my money back. Literally, I'm gonna make my money back of those $500 posting pictures in your uniform. Because, you know, I get paid for posting shit, obviously, so that would be hilarious. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna cover this. So I think that at this point, I might just let them win this one, you guys. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, I think I might, like, literally, I might call it quits after I go to the school board. Like, I am literally willing to fucking push it to go to the school board and talk to somebody there and really complain on district and complain about them. And then show them all this bullshit, bro. Like, look at the shit they were doing. Like, literally, dude, like, you made her wear uniforms that didn't even fucking fit her as long as the other girls were comfortable in their uniforms. Tell me they weren't doing shit on purpose for her, like, to run her off. Because that's what the fuck they were doing. For those 3 months, she spent more time being punished than participating at the games. She was allowed to dress out for the games, like wear the uniform and do the makeup and get ready. But she had to sit at the bleachers and watch the girls do their cheer shit while she sat at the bleachers. That's what the fuck they did to her, bro. Those 3 months of her being on that team. I think she only got to participate for 2 games. And then the rest, she got punished and had to sit out. Yeah, she still went to practice Monday through Friday, knowing she had to sit out for the next game. She still went. Like, she wasn't giving up. She still did it. She didn't complain. She just did it. So that's why I'm like, after all this shit, bro, like, how could the fuck could I just let that go? How am I supposed to let that go? It's just not easy for me, because when it comes to me, you could fucking run your mouth about me. You could try to fuck with me. You could do whatever the fuck you want when it comes to me. But don't come for my man. Don't come for my children. Don't come for my mother. Don't come for my brothers. Simple as that. Just don't fucking try me. Like, I don't give a fuck. Don't fucking try me. You could say whatever you want about me. I could give 10 fucks. But don't try my kids or my family, bro. Like, just don't. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go. I could go live when I get back to finish this. If you guys want to join me, let me know if I should come back. I even made my mixture to make you know, like the mix. I don't know if you guys can see the mix for capirotada. So I'm gonna make some more. I got that ready to go to throw in the oven. So I might just, I don't really want to turn off the oven, but I'm not going to leave it on for no reason. Oh my God, you guys, did you guys see? I'm not, forget about the school. The Cleveland High School from Rio Rancho bullshit. Let's forget about that for now. Oh, and I'm not playing. For the hating ass little bitches that watch me, that always want to hurt me in some fucking way. You feel the need to go and tell Cleveland that I said all this shit. Baby girl, play that shit to them. Tell them my whole name. Go to the school. Email it to them. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. You're going to do me a favor. So that's fine with me. Dale, que te vaya bien. Go and be a little, you know, a little rata con patas. I really don't care. You'll actually do me a favor. Let them motherfuckers know how I feel, because trust me, I'm sure they already know how I feel. Okay, I'm going to be in the car for another hour now, so I'm going to take a drink. This baby's sleeping. Let's go. I gotta get a blanket though, because shit, I gotta hide these bunnies. But I showed you guys the bunnies that I got, Jaden and Zeke. Look at how big these bunnies are, you guys. They're literally $30 each, but they're 50% off right now if you have a membership with Smith's, and I got them for $15 each. So basically I bought one and got one. Literally. So not too bad. Shit, I forgot that blanket. Or it's in the car actually. He's missing a sock, but it's okay. We're coming right back. Oh fuck, hold on. Or no, it's in the car. My purse is in the car. By the way, you guys, I gave Jaden his gifts, some of his gifts for his birthday, because remember I told you guys that I just got him like a little something for his birthday. These big ass action figures, right? I could tell, like, I know my son, even though I know he wanted them, but I could just tell, like, he was kind of like not normal, as excited as I thought he was gonna be, because actually that's what he wanted. So I told him, if you don't really want it, please don't open it. I'd rather take you and exchange them and you get what you want than you pretend you like it and open it, and then you don't even end up playing with them. Like, he'll open them and just throws them in the car, in the closet, I mean. So that's what we're gonna do. And I should have just gotten some of those Roblox freaking money. Oh my God, Ziki, you're so heavy. My other big boy car seat, I don't have it in here. So I have to use this one for now. Come on, bro. Like, what the hell? But I think this car seat is starting to mess up on me, man. Like, every time I close it to push the wheels in it, it gets stuck. Hold on, Papa. There you go. It gets stuck, dude, and I don't know why it does that. Oh my God, it's hot. can't even breathe.
Testing. System ready.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go. I'll be back by a little bit after 4. So, maybe I'll go live to finish the food. If not, then I'll see you guys later. Oh my god, bro, my nails hurt so. I can't put you guys on the tripod because I have it up on the windshield and I have to do it like sideways. But I'll try to go live when I come back. Come back. If you guys were commenting, so sometimes like the comments don't show up, like they don't work. But also, if you guys aren't commenting at all, it just makes the ones that do come through once in a great while don't show up. So if you're, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just watching and not saying anything, but to be honest with you, it actually helps a lot if you guys actually conversate, because it helps the comments that the people that are commenting, it helps their comments not get hidden, because I don't know why Facebook does that now, where it hides certain comments, like it filters them out. And I don't have anything set up on my Facebook account for it to get filtered. Like, you could go and have them filtered out, like specific words, like, I don't know, bad words, or you could go and block out the word cunt or freaking ugly, or you know what I mean? Anything you don't want to be said in the comments, you could go and have them filter it out. But I don't have anything, like literally, I don't have anything filtered out on my Facebook, and it still filters out the entire comment that some of you guys leave. So I appreciate you guys, the ones at least. I mean, this is only for the ones that do comment. I appreciate you guys a lot, because honestly that helps a lot. I know, you know, some girls enjoy to watch and don't say nothing. Some girls don't even like me and watch. Girl, let's be real. Like, let's be real. They be watching and don't even fuck with me, but they're still there like fucking flies on shit. That's cool. But if you don't like me and you are watching like flies on shit, you might as well fucking throw a few little comments in there and, I don't know, some emojis or something. Because at the end of the day, you are supporting, you are being a supporter. You might as well do that. Fuck it. You should just be my friend at this point, let's be real. But to the ones that do comment, I appreciate you guys so much. Honestly, I truly do. Because it does, you know, it sucks because sometimes, like, when I get off of live, you guys, there'll be a shitload of comments on there, and I don't ignore you guys. I just don't see them. That's why I always have my other phone, and the comments don't show up on here, but they'll show up on my other phone, because I'll be watching off of my personal account, and I see them. Bye, Debs. Oh, you're good. It's okay. Like I said, I appreciate those of you that do comment. I really, truly do, because it helps a lot my page so it doesn't do that. Anyways, you guys, make sure you guys go and add my YouTube. I'm actually going to be posting either tonight or tomorrow morning my first official YouTube video. I'm going to start doing my YouTube again. Sadly, my YouTube did get demonetized because I wasn't being active over there. And now to get monetized on YouTube, they require double, like the requirements are double now. So it's gonna take me a little bit longer to get monetized again, which I really don't care. I honestly just like doing YouTube because those are memories that will be there forever. And if you've never heard me share this with you guys, my grandma basically lost her memory at, like, she got, what is it called, dementia? Is that what it's called? No, Alzheimer's. And that runs in our family, so I already know, you know, God willing it doesn't happen, but I know that at one point that might be me. So I already told my kids that if that ever does happen to me, please sit me in front of the fucking the TV, and play all the YouTube videos on my account, and maybe that can help too with my memory when I'm very old and losing my memory. That is the reason why I want to do YouTube again. That has been my main focus since the beginning, was that I happen to be posting so much and doing so good over there that I got monetized. But because I didn't do any posting for over a year, it got demonetized, which is okay. Like I said, it's never been about that. And now that I'm kind of sad that I stopped, you guys. Like, yes, I have a bunch of reels, and it just sucks, you guys, because yesterday I was going through my videos on Facebook. I was trying to find the last live that I did with my dog with Troubles. I had went live and I was showing you guys that he was really sick, and we were thinking about taking him to the vet because he didn't look like himself and he just looked very sick. Well, that video is not there no more. Facebook deletes all your lives after 30 days, which sucks because I thought that those were going to be videos that were going to be there forever. So that's what really encouraged me to go back to doing YouTube, because then those videos will be there. And it just sucks, man. Like, it sucks because I really wanted to get that video. Oh my god, I'll never ever get it again. The only way that I would have a bunch of videos of me on Facebook is if I had a bunch of, like, haters that don't like me and create a bunch of mean pages making fun of me, and you know how they do a bunch of clips. No shade, but like JJ Nicole, that girl has a bunch of hate pages and they post all her lives, and that's the only way. But I don't really have people that do that to me, which I'm very grateful. But at least that's a positive thing for her, that she could get all her videos like that, even though they are very hateful things they do to her. But at least she'll have her lives on there if she ever wants to go back and look for a specific live. She just got to go to one of her hater groups. I know it's not funny, but it kind of is, because I'm kind of like, maybe somebody needs to make one of me so you guys could save mine. I'm just playing. No. Please don't do that. I probably wouldn't even go live if they did do that to me. I've had a few, I'm not gonna lie, but on TikTok, they made a few accounts of me on TikTok, like making fun of me and trashing me, and they went and made a video of my mugshots and shit when I went to jail. Like, bitch, I shared that story with you. That is the reason why you know about that story. The fuck? Like, that was supposed to make me be embarrassed or something, because it didn't at all. So again, I win, you lose. Hi, Titi. But anyways, you guys, I just got Titi, so now I gotta go to the other school and sit there till 4 o'clock. I try to get there early because shit, I should have did what they're doing. Look what they're doing. What? He just reversed right there, and I have to go all the way around. I try to get there early so that I could leave out of the line faster, because I hate for the line gets super long, you guys. But for that to happen, I have to be outside of Jaden's school by 3:15 at the latest, 3:20, to be able to not be at the end of the line. And that's not going to happen because it's already 3:36, so I'm going to be at the end of the line. Some of the parents, you guys, literally are there since 3 o'clock. They'll wait a whole 50 minutes for their littles to come out. One of those people used to be hubby. Michael would literally try to beat this one lady, and he would leave extra early to try to beat her. And sometimes he won, but he would have to be there for over an hour sitting in the car. I can't do that. Like the longest, like the earliest, like I said, I'll be there is 3:15, the earliest. And I literally live right across, like by the school and stuff, so. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much. Hi, May. Oh, you remember the video of my troubles? Poor my troubles. Aw. It's been a year, you guys. We were supposed to get, I might stop today on my way home after juniors practice. I might stop at the store and get some balloons because I wanted to do like release some balloons for Troubles. I know that kind of sounds corny probably to some of you, but Troubles was literally my baby, you guys. I had him for 10 years. Like that was like literally my son. And when we celebrate Jaden's birthday, we also celebrate a year of Troubles being gone. And I was supposed to release some of the balloons that I blew up for Jaden, but like I said, they all went down. They all fell down by the time we got home from bowling and stuff. So my first vlog video for YouTube is gonna be us going bowling and everything we did to celebrate a little bit of Jaden's day, because I am gonna be having a barbecue for him this weekend. So it was just a little something because it's his birthday. And then this weekend we'll be doing something with my family, like my suegros and my mom and my brothers and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I love you guys all so much. I love those of you that love me. And the girls that don't like me, girl, we should just be friends at this point, because I mean, you do low-key support me and you're dedicated, you're here all the time. You're probably one of the first ones to jump on my live or check my page. We should just be my friend, girl. You just admit it, you want to be my friend, it's okay. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys when I get back. Somebody said they wanted me to go live when I come back to finish the enchiladas, so I might do that. But if not, I'll see you guys in a while. Okay, bye.